Okay, just had to get that a little bit out of my system. I hope anyone didn't hear that. Hi everyone, how you doing? I'm Asher Fear, your Homunculus VTuber. And yeah, I'm honestly pretty damn nervous today. Oh, I'm so nervous. You probably can hear it. Well, you're probably thinking, hey, this isn't a game. What is this? Well, as you can see, this is a tier list. And for the day, for the celebration of Valentine's Day, I thought to myself, well, everyone is doing Smash or Pass or anything like that. But if you probably know me, I'm not into that kind of stuff, you know? I'm not about, smashing the people, you know? I would honestly consider myself an asexual individual. So I thought to myself, I couldn't do something like that, if you ask me a lot. So what I thought differently is, what would I take them to the first date instead? So this is what the whole tier list is all about. As you can see, we got ourselves 14 candidates today. Hey, and for each and for and after seeing what they look like and what little description they have given of us, I'm then supposed to place them somewhere where we should go on a date. Now, this also comes for someone who has probably never dated before in my life. I only like maybe once, but that one wouldn't count since I was a little kid back then. So yeah, you can probably tell that I'm a bit nervous. But yeah, it's better to do something than to not do something, you ask me. And even if I fail, well, and I learned a little bit, at the very least. So, let's go to the first candidate here, who is... Oops, let me see. We got herself Miss Winter, who says, sure, why not? Love y'all. And as we can see, she looks very regal. Yep, all in a bit of a military VTuber. The hat, the shoulder pads, that's the jacket. Yeah, and I like the little chains over there towards the pauldron. They're pretty neat. And also, I honestly love when the character has like hair covering one of their eyes. It's a very neat feature. So, this Miss Winter Knight. So, a knight, huh? So this can be a bit tricky. So why would I take you on a date? Hmm. Let me think. So if I were to date a knight, what would we do together? Hmm. That's the question. The knight? What would a knight like to go? Hmm. Now they would want to go into they would likely go to like to do some physical activities. And that's pretty obvious. But of course, they probably also have studied the fine arts. So, hmm. Yeah, that's the little tricky part. How would one place a little knight? Like, they probably wouldn't go on a hike, maybe? And by the way, chat, this doesn't have to be all of the categories. This is just a bit of what I've come up with so far. You can leave a suggestion if you want to. But yeah, this is a bit tricky. Hmm. Hmm. But night like that would also be a bit fancy. Hmm. So, I would ultimately. What would I like most to bring them to? Hmm. Well, for a night like this. Hmm. Oh, Kalmatina! Thank you so much for the follow. Ken L. Mattia, thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? Are you doing great? As you can see, we're doing a bit of a tier list right now on to where we're supposed to take these VTubers on their first date. So, I'm thinking ultimately with Miss Winter here, she looks like she has a bit of high standards, if you ask. Not just she has high standards, but she would obviously want something fancy. So I'm thinking we're gonna take her to a restaurant. Something rather fancy. See, see a little light snack on first, then a greater taste meal on at this. Then after that, and finally a bit of dessert right after that. Hi, I'm doing all right. Ah, it's great to hear. So how you doing, Ken? Are you doing great? I'm honestly have to admit that I'm kind of nervous about this. This is my first ever tier list, so yeah, I I'm kind of excited. So what do we have next? We got. Oh, next we got. Hmm, where are they? Ah, Kent El Mattia. There you are. There you are. Hey, hi, I'm Kel Mattia, second son of the Imperium Vendra Archmagus. I can't really use magic all that well though, so I picked up swordsmanship and became an adventurer. Oh, that's very fancy. Oh, hi, Miss Winter. How you doing? And are you doing great, Miss Winter? I hope you are. So, we have just begun with a tier list. And we are just beginning with Ken El Mattia. Oh, by the way, oh my, I was first? Yes, you were. And you got to be on the restaurant. So, so I did took a bit of time because I thought you looked a bit fancy and I thought that fancy little dinner at the restaurant would be the best thing to pick. So now, we got Ken Almatia then. Hmm. So with him, for him, this guy obviously does love his swordsmanship, yeah, and probably has a bit of experience with magic. And he said that he's an adventurer. Huh. So, with an adventurer like him, he would obviously very much love, physical activities. Like, going on a walk, going to an escape room, uh, hmm, escape room, walks, probably even a hike, even doing some exercise on the side, maybe like go do a bit of sprinting, yoga, and so forth. Hmm. Hmm. So, oh, sorry. So obviously, you probably wouldn't have as high tastes, and would obviously enjoy the very simple things in life. So, what would he ultimately want to pick in the end? Hmm. Or what would I want for him to pick? Huh. Well, ultimately, yeah, he would probably have a lot of things to talk about. So, just going and going would have a lot with, you know, talk a bit about our adventures on the side. So I'm thinking we're gonna take little Miss Kent Elmatia on a walk. Look, again, it's not as fancy as a restaurant, I know, but a walk is also good. Like, you get some bit of exercise, you got a lot of time to talk to each other, er, and it's a lot cheaper than going to a restaurant. So, well, it's Ken Elmatia, this is where you will be. All right, so next up we got Owl over here. And they said, freaking, I am Owl. Okay, little simple introduction there. So, for Miss Owl here, let's go walkies. Yeah, let's go walkies. I love to take a walk around the city myself. I'm a proud little city walker, or forest walkers, town walker. I'll walk anywhere. And I've walked a lot of kilometers sometimes. So my legs are actually super strong. So then, for little Miss Owl, she also seems to be in like a very simple person. You know, enjoys simple things in life, probably has an easy job. And I see she also got a Baba drink. I think that's called Baba tea. I honestly never tried that kind of stuff. You know, with all those little balls inside the drink. So she probably goes and has a lot of different drinks. So, a little owl here. Owl would probably wouldn't want to go too much on things. She's awfully kind of a nervous person. Guessing for that description. You know, the and ahs. So, always thinking an amusement park, it would probably be a bit too loud for a lot for her. So maybe she wants something a lot quiet. So I'm thinking maybe that Owl would enjoy a cafe. So we'll have a little bit of coffee, a bit of tea, and a bit of snack on the side. So nothing too complex. It will be very quiet. And it wouldn't probably be too expensive, as I said. And let me think. What else? I probably don't have anything else to say. Al seems a very simple person, simple taste, enjoys a good drink. Nick's a bit shy, so take a little cafe would be perfect for that. Right, next up we got oh, Ocean Explorer and say, hey buddy, what do you think about a last minute date? Oh, well, I'm guessing this Ocean Explorer here is a bit of a superhero, maybe? You know, skin tight suit. He's a bit of fantasy character. Like the puffed up coat, collar, bit of fur. And the shoulder pad here has a lot of gems here. Very nice, very nice. So for Mr. Ocean Explorer here, he seems to be a very fit individual. So this guy obviously likes to go on a lot of exercises. So, for someone like him, hmm, Ocean Explorer would probably enjoy, as I said, physical exercise. So, hmm, huh. So, as I said, okay, physical exercise, that's pretty obvious. And as well, he likes going to, he probably likes a lot of activities around water. Hmm. So, what would he like? Hmm. So, what he would like? Hmm, that's okay, because he also seems like a very impulsive person. Like, he asked for a last minute date. That was pretty obvious. And so, probably it likes a lot of action. Hmm. A lot of good activity. So, what would be good for that? Something good that's both physical and a bit thrilling. Hmm. Scuba diving would probably be a bit expensive, maybe? Like, how expensive is scuba diving? Like, it's a bit. Hmm. Probably not too expensive. Hmm. That's a bit tricky. Hmm. So I'm thinking we could go here on a walk along the beach, collecting seashells and looking at all the fishes. Or we could go scuba diving. So that's a tricky part then. Well, if we're gonna live up to his scuba name, I mean his explorer name, we could probably go and do some bit of scuba diving. So, you're placing him on the scuba diver list tier then. And so it will be pretty expensive, as I said, but can you see all the wonders below the ocean? It'll probably be more than worth it. But, so, there he shall go. Alright, so we got next. It will be Miss McCanadia. Hopefully, I'm not too late for this. You can call me McCanadia. Canadia. And I'm an ace mercenary mech pilot from beyond the Sol system. I love to hear what you think we do. Better be S. I Nakama, how you doing? Of course. And by the way, no, we're not doing S tiers. We're just picking on where we're going on the theme park. I mean, where we're going on the first date. The man himself? Yeah. So, Miss McCandania. So, a mercenary and an ace pilot. I better be the best one. Well, we will have to wait and see. Alright, so, Miss McCanadia. So, obviously, he has a lot of experience. He's an older man. Has probably gone through a lot of military experience. Shot down a lot of bad guys. So what would he like? Oh, by the way, hi dear Nakama, how you doing? Are you doing well? I'll take my first date to the back of the parking lot to smoke. Okay, I'll be deciding what we'll be doing then, Nakama, pretty soon. Alright, so is mercenary mech pilot beyond the Sol system? Hmm. So he's also from space. Hmm. You know, when I see all these kind of military guys, I always think like they always like to have the simple things in life, like nothing too exquisite or too detailed. Like they're not obviously gonna explore the details of a museum or look at all the fancy stuff in the restaurant. They just want to enjoy the simple things. Like they often do simple jobs or like you know they do like house construction or exercise, that kind of stuff. So, but I also think like he would probably miss you know being in outer space. So with a bit of that, uh, I probably think ultimately we would go out stargazing. So, yeah. So as I said, he probably is a very simple man with simple tastes. He's from outer space. And, hmm, and I think stargazing would be really neat for him. Hmm. Hmm. Yep. I think that will be it for Miss McCanadia. Yeah. Well, so I think hmm, that's very fitting for his space theme. So next, Nakama. There you are. And you said, where are you, little lad? You know who I am. Yeah, I know you. You're a little chaotic fella. So for someone like Nakama, hmm. Yeah, I've seen you. You're a very big gamer. You like creepy stuff. I've seen all. I know all about how you like the scary facts. So, where will you go? Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, judging from what I've heard from you, you're also a very energetic individual. Like, you love the action. You love the fun stuff. You just love seeing in all the fun stuff you can do at any place. So, what would a fun-loving individual like you love? Hmm. Hmm. I think none of this calming stuff would be up for you. Hmm. And I'm gonna just tell you this, Nagama. I don't smoke crack. So maybe I won't do that, but. Sorry. By thinking maybe. Hmm. Let's put one over here. And I thinking. No, no, no. That we could go to an arcade, maybe. Or, hmm. Now that I think about it, it can either be the arcade or the amusement park. So, what would I pick? Should I flip a coin or. Hmm. Hmm. I'm thinking. Well, it does also like a bit of shooter games. So I thinking like he would do all kinds of fun stuff. So well, yeah, I think we should go to an amusement park. Does that please you, Nakama? We go to a little amusement park with all the frills and rides, horror horror houses, there's all the little games that you can play there. Here, here, yeah, I've been to a amusement park a few times, and yeah, they're generally pretty fun until I get exhausted from it. Amusement park seems about right. Ah, glad to see that you agree, Nakama. Yeah, so that there we should go then to an amusement park. Okay, like probably a lot better than a water park. Which, oh yeah, there was also news about it here in Sweden that there was a water park that just exploded. Like they spent millions of dollars building this water park, and it just went kaboom. Like it wasn't even open yet. It just went, and they don't even know how it happened. Like they were just beginning to fill it up with water, and like now the whole thing just well, yeah, it's just broken, and I think it's still a bit on fire. Like it was all that money built just building that park, and yeah, it's kind of sad to see all those dreams go to waste. Yeah, but yeah, going back, yeah, Nagama, you seem like a very fun individual. So taking you to an amusement park will probably be the best fit for us. All right. So next up, we got who do we have here? We got what? Lovren. Hi, my name is Love. I love making music and creating art. I'm a huge rhythm game nerd and spend most of my time working on 3D projects and music. So a creative type, huh? Yeah, sounds pretty fun. So where would I take someone like you? Hmm. So obviously, you can tell that they're a very lively individual. Oh, hmm. So lively individual like that would probably play. Hmm. Yeah, because I mean, just because you're lively doesn't mean you also like the quiet stuff, the very simple stuff. Huh. This can be a bit tricky, maybe. Like everyone here is so tricky to think about. Huh. So I'll take the creative type. Hmm. Let's check a bit of my references here. So where would some like love go? Hmm. Well, they're obviously a creative type. Love the arts. Hmm. Very energetic. Hmm. So, what could one do together? Hmm. Could one take like art studies for a date? Maybe does that count? Hmm. Hmm. Well, I mean, wait. Could you take someone to art classes for a date? Is that a valid one? Maybe not. Hmm. So, for someone like Lovren, hmm, I'm thinking maybe a museum. Considering, yeah, they're very obviously an artistic individual. Oh, they seem very lively. Oh, hi, Rafa. How you doing, Rafa? Are you doing well? As you can see, we're tearing everyone on where I would take them on the first date. So, how you doing, Rafa? Are you doing well? So yeah, so far we've went through 7 of our 14 candidates. So we're, I think, halfway in. So yeah. So Ocean Explorer, we have decided on scuba diving. Al, the cafe. Matia. Kent El Matia goes for a walk. Miss Winter on a restaurant. Nakama on a date. And Lovren for a museum. So, as I was about to say, Lovren obviously seems like someone who loves the arts, right? Has some lovely energy to them. So, I think a nice little trip to the museum would be a good fit. Yes, that should be that. So, I heard also they like they also like the rhythm games, but I don't think that's enough to take them to the arcade. Sorry. So what do we got next? Oh, I think I know this one. It's Kiwi, right? Let's see. Kiwi. Hi, I'm Kiwi. Not really sure what to put, but I like to make art, and I'm very introverted. Ah, an introvert, huh? And someone loves the arts as well. So then, what would we take a little Kiwi then? Again, these seem also pretty, they seem introverted, just like me. And they love to go on, they love to do some arts. No, after going through a like of love run, I think I don't know, this maybe too quick to judge, but I think a museum would be also a good fit for Kiwi. Like, museums tend to be generally quiet places. And I think like artsy people like Kiwi and Loveran would love places like uh like museums, which shows all kinds of arts and stuff. Because this is just this could be any kind of museum, but I'm thinking in general this will be an art museum. I'm thinking when you're kind of introverted and such, you want to take them on a very calm activity, not very much energetic activities, say scuba diving or doing going for a run, those kind of stuff. Maybe a bit too quick, but no, I think this is good. So next up, we got oh, Nomine, me. Hi Nomine, how you doing? And, oh, I got a little chocolate over there. Pretty neat, pretty neat. So for Nomi, that's a minimum description right there. So what would we take Nomi? So obviously Nomi Toby is a rather lovely individual from the times I've seen her. So what? The chocolate makes me think maybe they would want to go on a cafe or a picnic? So it's all me choosing between those two. That would be the tricky part. Is anyone? Oh my! Wait, sorry. It just had to do with a thing. Sorry about that. Okay, so that will be the tricky part. A picnic or a cafe? Hmm. So what would he pick in the end? Picnic or cafe? Because again, that little discussion probably didn't help too much. But I got nothing against that. So ultimately, hmm, they do seem also like a bit of a shy person. So maybe being out in the public in a on a picnic, maybe a bit too much for them. So a cafe would probably be the best. You can enjoy some nice little chocolates together, or along with a little nice drink of coffee or a soda on the side. So yeah, we'll be doing. We'll be going to the cafe. All right. Next up, we got. I think that's Frostmancer, right? Yeah, Frostymancer. Excuse me. Hi, I'm Frosty. I'm a cat girl witch who loves hugs, mushrooms, and necromancy. I spend most of my time drinking coffee and relaxing at home while playing card games. Ah, well, a bit like me then, huh? So, with a description like that, yeah, it would probably be very simple again to, yeah, to just take another one to the cafe. It seems like cafe is gonna be the popular pick here. Since obviously he likes to be inside the buildings, and so she loves to relax at home. She loves to drink some coffee, and she likes to play card games. So, well, yeah, we could probably play a card game while we at the cafe. Maybe a bit of poker, like obviously with no money involved. Maybe something like Magic Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh. It's up to her ultimately. So that is where shall she? This is where she shall go. And next up, we got Wolf Wolfderstark. Hello there. I'm simply one hell of a wolf butler, and I run a lovely cafe. I can't wait for Friday. Ah, lovely. Oh, what a lovely little butler outfit. I like it. I like it a lot. So, yeah, should I go for the cafe again? Because at this point, it's a bit too easy. I swear. Okay. I'm gonna go something else with next time, but yeah, if he likes the cafe, then he will go to the cafe. Simple as that. That's how it will be. All right, we only got 3 more left. So next up is Lamb and Fellows. So, as we say, what it says here, our tier list. I like it. Hello there, I'm Lamb, and my big friend with me is called Mormon. We're here to find some people that can help us to find who we was in the past by knowing more of the human world. Ah, so bit of amnesia, huh? Hmm. So who we dating? So who we are dating is not the big guy, but the lamb. Hmm. So obviously he's goes around to talk to a lot, goes around to talk to a lot of people. Well, he probably likes grass because he's a lamb. And he got a big, strong bodyguard with him, with Marm. So where would someone like him go? Hmm. So that would be a bit tricky. Hmm. Hmm. Like he obviously wants to go outside and enjoy the world. Probably. And hmm. Huh. Bit tricky actually. Hmm. So what would I pick for him? Because I'm thinking either a walk or a picnic. I mean, I think ultimately, like, yeah, probably wants to walk out, enjoy the, enjoy a bit of folk, be outside. So I'm thinking maybe let's take it into a picnic. I'll be packing a bit of snacks, a bit of drinks, a nice little cloth for us to sit down. Mm, and we can enjoy the sun a bit. Yeah, that should be it. A nice little picnic. Alright, so only two more. And I think I know the next one. Grandmaster. Here he is, and where we going? And I think you got a shiny little bite. A little shiny little bottom. So, why do we go with Grandmaster? Hmm. So from a side standpoint, he got those fancy little boots and some fancy little gloves. Hmm. By going by that description, he probably loves to go outside a lot. Hmm, so an outside activity. Hmm. So obviously not an indoor activity like a museum or a restaurant. Hmm. So I'm thinking. Hmm. Yeah, I'm thinking pretty simply a walk. Okay. Okay. He seems simple. He loves to go outside. And if he gets tired, he can just sit on the grass with his shiny little bottom. So that shall be it. Alright, and finally we got. Let's see what we got. Kalmar! Is there still time? If yes, hi! I'm a cat inkling who, surprisingly, really enjoys Splatoon. I'm pretty introverted, but always try my best to be there for friends. And we have the same eye color, just opposite sides on eyes. On opposite eyes. Yeah, and we can say that. A yellow eye and a blue eye. Hey, oh, and yeah. I like those little coins you got. And those shoes. Very, very fancy. So, for someone like Kalmar, an introvert, but still loves action. Where would someone like him go? He probably. So he loves a bit of fun. Always tries to do his best to make new friends. And a bit of a cat, obviously. So, where would someone like him go? Hmm. Like, despite being an introvert, he does love fun activities, so I'm thinking maybe Kalmar will go to the amusement park. So, yeah, that should be right. Hmm. And looking at this tier list, yeah, I think everything looks pretty good. Good. Looks like everyone is on the right place. On So, Miss Winter will go to the restaurant with her. Nakama and Kalmar will go to the amusement park. Lauren and Kiwi will go to the museum. Lamb will go for a picnic. McCanadia will go to do some stargazing. Ocean Explorer will do some scuba diving. For Al, Nohime, Frosty, and Wolfer will go to a cafe. And for Kent Elmatia and Mr. Red here, we'll go for a walk. So, oh my god, I can feel my chest going so easy to me right now. Yeah. So, overall, I feel pretty satisfied about this tier list. Alright, so I should go into a little screenshot of this so we can post this later. There we go. Alright, so this went actually a lot faster than I expected, so I'm thinking maybe we can play a bit of a game afterwards. So, alright, I'm gonna set the game up real quick. I think I've decided myself for a bit on what we're going to play, so I'm going to get a bit of a drink and I'll be right back, right? Just gonna need to set up everything that we need to. So, first I get the drinks and then I'll set up the game. So, I'll be right back. Alright, so see you soon. Alright, mic going here. Oh my god, I just noticed. I was muted. Sorry. So, yeah. After I went to pee as well. Sorry, I felt the urge. I thought that we could do a bit of honky storyline afterwards. Because, yes, I am done with the main storyline, but I still need to do some other missions. Like this companion mission over here. Or these other adventure missions. But I think we'll be going first with this mission. The Masquerade Duet. This is where we'll once again encounter Black Swan. The woman who sold us, because as this whole storyline has told us, everyone lies. Even me. So, where do we have to go? Oh yeah, we gotta bypass her first.
It's hard for a wanderer to find rest in this world.
So that's one. And now I pray. Come on, Black Swan. Oh no, I didn't get it. Shucks. Oh, wait. I'm missing a slot. Alright. Yep, this should be good. So, hello, Dr. Edward.
Trailblazers from the Astral Express. Welcome to the Dreamscape Sandstorm.
Is this usual? Is that usually how you welcome customers?
Oh, please excuse me. I struggle to think of an appropriate way of addressing such esteemed guests as yourselves. I've already made
no
the
worries, no
necessary
worries.
preparations. Be careful, though. We did pass the safety inspection stipulated by Article 027, damaged fares, and Article 0. However, this dreamscape will feature unfiltered and unpolished fresh memory. It will make for a very vivid experience. Veteran gamers call this type of dream a thrill dream. Well, if you're into that kind of thing, if you feel any discomfort, please leave the dreamscape immediately and seek professional medical help. Luckily,
Good to know,
I
good to
just so
know.
happen to be an excellent doctor, albeit a psychiatric one. Let us begin. Please, close your
I
eyes
probably should be
and
worried
rest your
about that.
forehead on the dream.
I'm not sure if I could trust my daughter if it was just a giant eyeball.
Oh yes, I nearly forgot.
What?
That elegant girl mentioned something before she went.
That she betrayed me?
The nature of this memory is special. Don't ruin the dreamscape experience for anyone else by spoiling the ending.
Yeah, guys. Yeah. Just gonna remind you. No spoiling. We got that? Good. Oh. Oh, Black Swan has to be on my team. Alright. Lucha. No. Lucia goes over here. Trailblazer here. And Dr. Ratio here. So there's me and the 3 other fancy people. So, what do we have here?
In my estimation, there is no question about it. This is murder.
I thought this was a dream.
Murder. Such a foreign word to us. The people of Penacony could never come to any harm while under the watchful protection of the family. In a dream, even if you're bashed 1,000 times with a hammer, at worst, you'll still wake up in reality in a hotel.
Not necessarily.
Oh
Even if the
boy,
result
there
does not
he is.
constitute harm,
The liar of
criminal
liars,
intent is
Sample.
clear enough. You specifically came here to cordon off the scene because of the unsavory nature of this case, right?
Actually, after this whole experience with
wrong.
Pinocchio,
Even if
Sample
there are
looks
no casualties,
trustworthy compared to everyone
being
else.
smashed over the head with a hammer in the
And
middle
I
of the
never
street for
thought
no
I would
reason at all.
ever have to say that.
This is not the kind of thing that happens
Like,
on Penacony.
Did you lie
You
about
are
their
guests of the
identity,
Oak
like
family, so you may
Acheron?
investigate the crime scene.
Did you lie about
I'll be
the
on standby over
omitting
here.
details? Like, I think it was Aventurine? Yep. They're hiding their identity, like
Are you
Sparkle.
a witch? Just how did you manage
They're
to
lying
convince them in
about
the blink of an eye that we're some
someone
kind
being
of
alive, like
detectives?
Sunday, or they're lying about. I don't know. I don't know exactly. Okay, tell the truth.
Just some suggestions at the memory level. If something happens in everybody's memory, then
everyone
something
lies.
becomes a fact.
That's what
If we
you
had
need
a
to
little
learn
more
about
time, I could have
Pinocchio.
even convinced her I was sheep.
Everyone either lies to you, or they manipulate you.
Then on to
That's
the
the
next
sad
order
story.
of business. Let's discuss your companion, shall we?
Yep.
Memo Keeper of
Oh.
the Garden of Recollection. I've been watching you for quite
What's that?
some
Sparkle?
time.
Everyone's still
You're
lying?
still a
Well,
glance at
maybe
me
not
when
right
you
now,
first
but
entered the hotel.
a lot of people
You
are lying.
followed me
Hi, Bunny.
wherever
How
I
you
went
doing?
inside the
Are you doing
dreamscape.
well?
In the windows along the commercial
Yeah, as I said,
street.
everyone's
In
not
the
lying
haunted
yet, but
reflections of the
who knows?
Ivy Park.
Maybe they start lying
Even in
again.
the reflections of the wine glass. Everywhere. My dear, do you have a crush on me? Well then, seeing as you're so interested in me,
Huh?
let's play a little game.
Oh, let's hope it's not
I
a
left a
bad
puzzle for
kind of
you
game.
near OT Mall. Solve it and prove that you're capable of pleasing me. If you can solve it, then we can talk.
Oh, alright.
Don't leave me waiting, my dear. Before Penacony gets flipped upside
That's
down.
gonna be fine. I gotta go soon, but I just wanted to drop by and say hi. Ah, alright, alright. I hope you have fun.
And stop me.
I hope you have fun where
There's actually
you
more
have
than
to
one
go.
memo keeper who's come to Penacony.
But yeah,
She's mixed
I'm
me
glad
up
to
with
see you
someone
here,
else.
Bunny. Take
But no
care
harm,
whenever you
no
have to
foul.
go.
The address that the mask gave you is right here. But you never would have thought that when Miss Sparkle mentioned a game, she was talking about wanton slaughter on the
So
streets of
now we got a
Penacony.
murder mystery on our hands.
Such a direct act of provocation is enough
Thanks,
to get
you too.
my
Hey, yeah,
competitive
thank
side
you,
worked up,
Bunny.
too.
Love you, Bunny.
Madam,
Take care.
forgive me. I had no idea about anything she said. As you saw, I went through a brain scan and everything. I'm just a friend, helping her deliver a letter. That's all. I never knew this was actually a declaration of warfare. They say you shouldn't kill the messenger. So maybe you can just, let me go. You all are the big shots here. I'm really not on your level.
Yeah. Simple,
What a
small
frightened
game when it
look
comes to
you have.
every other
Don't
liar
worry.
in this.
Since this has nothing to do
place.
with you, I won't be suspecting you of anything. Why don't you come take a stroll with me?
Oh, seems like I can't escape being an assistant detective. Oh, fine. It's all fine. No big deal.
Right, so gotta ask the Bloodhound family member about this case. And we got the bailiff and a constable. Right. Let's talk to the Bloodhound.
Is anything you'd like to
member.
know? Please ask away.
Yep. Regarding the victim.
Who was the victim?
Yep.
An IPC employee named Shamari. Eyewitnesses reported that a tall, strong man wearing a large robe with long sleeves walked right past Shamari and suddenly assaulted him with a hammer.
Mushroom.
Shamari collapsed on the spot and woke up
Sleeves.
from the dream. The murderer
Next
vanished in a
Sunday.
flash.
Ooh, that sounds just like Sparkle. Her best asset is transforming her appearance
Yeah, when
to
it comes
look like someone
well,
else.
yeah, because if Sparkle can transform, she will always be a suspect. Alright, so Sweet Dreams troop present at the scene of the crime.
Who are those two little guys?
Seems like the assailants stole the troop from elsewhere and deliberately placed them here. What nerve. They don't even have the slightest consideration for public order. Those two have clammed up. I wonder if you two could help pry open their mouths.
Looks like a puzzle that Sparkle has left behind for you.
So, regarding evidence at the scene of the crime.
Any leads yet?
This is a developing case, so there aren't many clues yet. All we have to go by are the weapon used by the assailant and the victim's ID. They didn't even take the weapon with them. Sounds like they're trying to provoke us.
It does look like it
Despicable.
belongs to Sparkle. Can we summon the victim?
Where's Mr. Shamari right now? I'd like to meet him.
I'm afraid you can't. The Oaks came forward and calmed him down. Mr. Shamari expressed that he understands the unpredictable nature of dreams, and went on to vacation in another dreamscape. Best not to bother him. Guest experiences always have to come first.
Oh, I'm afraid by the time we find him, half of Penacony will have been sent back to reality by Sparkle.
Looks like we'll have to play this little game of sparkles then.
Right? So, right now, Sparkle is the main suspect. But we're gonna have to start speaking with the constable and the bailiff then.
Lady Black Swan, you're
Yep.
here! I'm the constable, and this here assisting me is the bailiff for this case.
Hello, Mr. TV.
Mr. Cold Feet, why'd you do it?
Or Cold Feet.
So they can talk after all. Miss Black Swan, they're heading straight for you.
Don't interrupt, I wasn't talking to you. Ahem. I understand Lady Black Swan has quite the intellect. I'm sure you'll be able to get to the bottom of the Sparkle murder case.
The Sparkle murder case? Wasn't the victim Shamari from the IPC?
Well, I guess because,
Wrong, Lady Black Swan. The victim is evidently none other than the matriarch of the Goldhammer family, Miss Sparkle Goldhammer.
Oh.
what?
I guess Miss Sparkle has written herself into the skit here, and this has nothing to do with the actual case.
So are they talking about something
Goldhammer.
else, or?
Is that her real surname?
Never heard of it. Sounds made up. Sparkle doesn't sound like a real name either.
Yeah, same as Black
Miss
Swan.
Sparkle was supposed to receive 3 valiant warriors at the Goldhammer residence today, but upon their arrival, all they found was her body. Miss Sparkle had been smashed over the head by a hammer and died on the spot. Such a brutal act of
Yeah, I doubt that. She
My
ain't dead.
investigations discovered that the 3
He is most
warriors were
likely still
supposed to
alive.
escort supplies back to their territory the day before, but they were unexpectedly ambushed by the Annihilation Gang. They narrowly escaped and barely got away with their lives, finding their supplies almost completely raided. So they all shared a motive for killing Miss Sparkle, to escape punishment.
Huh.
So the 3 of
What
them
kind of
teamed
punishment?
up to kill her.
And what kind of crime?
Is the case closed?
Right, so
No,
they were
there could
caught
only be one murderer.
Wait.
Got an unsolved
So they were
mystery if there
caught
3 murderers.
sneaking supplies,
Hang on.
and to
Wait.
escape punishment, they took out Miss Sparkle.
If you can't justify it, don't bother.
Got it! Those 3 were all vying against each other to be number 2. They couldn't have corroborated on anything. So it must have been one of them acting alone.
So seems pretty simple.
That actually
Nothing too
doesn't
complex
make
about
much
it.
sense. Even if they were on bad terms, those three...
Please begin your investigation, Lady Black Swan. There are lots of clues at the crime scene that are sure to help you apprehend the real culprit.
But
I've got the case
all we
file
got was
right
the
here.
idea and
Want
the
to learn
weapon.
more about the suspects? Talk to me.
Alright. Right. Let me
Lady
hear about
Black
the
Swan,
suspects.
allow me to introduce the three suspects to you. Lefton, Zhongshan, and Wright.
Wait, I figure
Lefton is
Witness
one of Miss
with them.
Sparkle's chief lieutenants, whose right hand was
Or
unfortunately
not.
severed while
I'm
he was
just thinking too
valiantly
hard.
fighting off the Annihilation Gang. He's now learning how to write and hold a fork with his left hand. How tough that must be. Then there's Zhongshan. This guy's a coward who ran away as soon as a group spotted some bandits along the road. He ended up smashing into the side of a cliff and getting his face disfigured. It's a real shame, as he used to be one of the rare handsome men left around town. Last of all comes Wright. This guy was so insatiably greedy that he still came back to try and embezzle the rest of the supplies after they narrowly escaped with their lives, lying about how the gang had taken off with everything. Lefton and Zhongshan were so incensed that they broke his legs.
Hang on, I'm confused here. Left on? Right? Is this some kind of joke?
I'm just noticed that as well. Left on right. Yeah. Right. Because it's smashed. Okay. Left, right arm severed. His face disfigured and broke his legs.
What? Where did you get that idea from? Do you need me to go over it all again?
No, you don't have to. That won't be
That
necessary.
won't be necessary. I've memorized every detail.
A severed arm,
No
a
wonder
disfigured
you're a
face,
memo
and
keeper.
broken legs. Okay. Alright, let's look at the evidence. First one.
Look, an ID card. Talent Motivation Department, Shamari. Is this the victims?
Looks like it.
Mr. Shamari's belongings should have disappeared alongside him as he woke from the dreamscape. The fact that this ID is here means Miss Sparkle placed it here on purpose to prove that she definitely attacked someone.
So an ID, and they probably would have disappeared. Let me think. So, why would she want to? Why would she want to plan proof that she attacked someone? If she wanted to get away with it. Unless she's one of those people who's doing it for attention. Which I think would fit Sparkle a lot.
Holy moly!
Huh?
This hammer is super heavy. This must be the murder weapon for the
It does look
Sparkle
heavy.
murder case.
Miss Sparkle also used it to attack Mr. Shamari.
So Mr.
I'm
Sparkle
barely
must be
able to
super
lift this
strong.
using both hands. I have no idea how Sparkle could ever use this to hit a target.
Evidence giant would have. Alright, so
Is that all the evidence? How are we meant to solve this with so little to go on?
yeah. Oh. Hello?
Oh, you scared me! When did you pop out?
The two pieces of evidence that you found are related to the attack on Shamari. Miss Sparkle didn't leave them lying around for no reason. They're clues to the puzzle.
Oh.
But there are still some other clues that were placed in other areas. so they won't spoil the crime scene.
Oh.
Isn't that a bit unnecessary?
I guess Sparkle really loves the attention.
It's disruptive to have a stack of irrelevant things crowding a crime scene. Miss Sparkle is a law-abiding citizen who'd never bring extra trouble to the family.
Really?
Seems quite nice of her, if you ask me.
Looks like Miss Sparkle is adding a little spice to the investigation. Let's take her up on her offer then. Mr. Assistant Detective, this way.
So, in the room where Sparkle hid the clues puzzle. So I guess it's Hanu time. Alright. Right. In we go. And so the first clue is a box.
What's this little device here for? Could you please let me know? It looks like a little button.
What happens if we
Don't
click
push
it?
it, Lady Black Swan. Whatever you do, don't push it.
Oh,
That's the mutually assured destruction button that Miss Sparkle installed.
Uh-oh.
Once pushed, Miss Sparkle and the entirety of Penacony will instantaneously
Oh, so
go
like
up
that
in
button
smoke.
in Ben 10? Like, you press it and the whole universe goes kaput?
The second she pushes hit, you and the entirety of Penacony will instantaneously go up in smoke.
That sounds like both buttons can
Yeah,
do
that
the
sounds
exact
identical.
same thing.
Correct. Exactly the same.
Oh,
But why would she want a
Aren't you
button
going
like
to ask
this?
me why?
okay. Why?
Because she is fair.
This
Fair
is
how?
nuts!
Like, I mean, it is fair, but why would she have a button like this? King of the Bear. Alright, let's go back to where we were before.
Yeah.
Up in. Back to small. Oh, so. Wait, is that Pom Pom? That looks like Pom Pom. There we go. Yeah, I can't be the only one who thinks this looks like Pom Pom.
What's this? A plush toy?
Regardless of why it's designed to look like the conductor aboard the Astral
Also,
Express,
it is actually
doll,
based to look
is
like
it connected to the case?
Have you ever heard of something called a red herring in detective stories? It's a fake.
Oh wait,
clue
they're
that leads
aware
you
during
down
a
the wrong
detective
path.
story?
I see. But when it's so obvious, doesn't that defeat the purpose?
That's just in case you didn't realize the ingenuity of Miss Sparkle and were worried about her throwing out a random, useless clue.
I see. Thank you for your keen insight. Then, let's pretend we were misled by a red herring.
Or not? That's the question.
This doll, could it be connected to the case?
You don't have to play along that hard, you know.
Yeah, but let's do it. So. Uh-oh. Wait, what if we were in this way? Whew, that was close. do we have
This
here?
notice seems like a hint for us from Miss Sparkle.
Prevent criminals from hurting our great and lovely Miss Sparkle. The Goldhammer residents shall abide by the following regulation from today onwards. 1. All retainers and visitors must enter and exit the Golden Hammer residence using the facial recognition system. 2. Those who cannot pass through the facial recognition system will be killed on the spot. 3. These regulations are in effect indefinitely. So anyone that would be known as criminal would be killed immediately.
That sounded like a story from ancient times.
So
And
they
why
managed
did
to
the
take it
facial
down,
recognition system suddenly go out?
or it malfunctioned?
This is so
The
her
former is
style,
more likely.
isn't it? Doesn't look like there are any more clues. Let's head back to the crime scene.
Right?
Next, should we pin down the identity of the perpetrator? This evidence, I've been staring at it all day, but there's nothing that can identify the perp. Lefton, that guy lost his hand.
Yeah.
Remember Zhongshan's face was disfigured after the incident at the cliff? Right? I remember this one best. Right has a broken leg.
Why don't we flip the question and start by asking who couldn't be the murderer? After all, there are only 3 suspects, so elimination could be a valid method.
If you put it like that, then do you already have someone in mind? Tell me, come on.
Alright, let's really think about this. So, the broken arm. Lefton couldn't hold up the hammer by himself. Right couldn't possibly move around so quickly.
Discard your worthless destiny.
So let's try explaining Lefton.
So, who exactly is the murderer? Lefton, that guy lost it.
Based on the bailiff's statement, Lefton's dominant hand was seriously injured to the point where he had to learn how to live using only his left hand.
That's right.
Swinging
that's right.
that giant sledgehammer to murder someone. That must be hard for him. Probably impossible.
Yep.
Lefton's suspicion level can be downgraded.
And about Songshan.
So, who remember Zhongshan's face was...
About the facial recognition system.
Poor guy. He was seriously injured and was all wrapped up in bandages to keep his good looks safe.
Right.
If that's the
System
case,
would
then
have
he couldn't
schools
have made it
would have
through the
activated.
Goldhammer residence's facial recognition system. That would suggest that Zhongshan is not the murderer.
By process of elimination, it seems that only
So
Right could
seems
be
to
the
only
murderer.
one then.
That was easy. Let's tell the constable our answer and see what he thinks.
Right? So what do you think, Mr. Constable?
Please begin your investigation, Lady Black Swan.
We
There are
already
lots of
did.
clues at the crime scene that are sure to help you apprehend the real culprit.
The murderer is Right.
Beep! You have answered
I knew it!
correctly.
Bingo!
As expected, you didn't disappoint, Lady Black Swan. Game rules stipulate I must tell you where the next puzzle is.
Huh? The next puzzle?
Next
I
one?
didn't sign up for this.
Neither
Looks
did I.
like the key to winning lies not in the puzzle itself, but in the motives behind Miss Sparkle's strange behavior.
I have to remind you that Sparkle is a masked fool? Do you plan on finding logic in the mind of a masked fool?
That's exactly what I plan on doing. Even if it's just subjective, there must be an overall principle behind the behavior.
Exactly.
Memories cannot lie. and hers may just understand more about her than she does herself. Right now, let's follow her train of thought and head to the next puzzle. I hope this time we can get ahead of the Bloodhound family. I want to try and avoid using my Memo Keeper powers.
Right then. So, next try Miss.
So
here?
why are you so focused on Sparkle's challenge? Or should I ask, are you more focused on Sparkle herself?
I told you, it's purely out of a spirit of competitiveness. And as a Memo Keeper, I also have to fulfill my responsibilities and harvest some interesting memories.
Alright. Should be around here. Or there. Never mind. Oh, so we got the clockman and the dog.
Whoa, this place is a complete mess. And those two weirdos are probably here too.
Hello,
There's
Sheriff.
nobody else at the scene. Seems like Miss Sparkle
Hi,
used
Day.
the
How
same
you
method
doing?
to
Are you doing well,
send
Day?
these
And
dreamers back to reality. Let's talk to those
I
two
would
there,
ask
then.
about that emo Pandemic Dave. How you doing? How's your day been?
Detective Black Swan and Detective Sampo.
As we can
You finally
see,
made
we're
it.
trying to solve a murder mystery
We don't know what we'd do without your help.
in the digital world where everyone and everything lies to us.
Why are you talking like that? Is this some sort of artistic performance that young people are into these days?
Is there something wrong with the way we are talking? Deputy Sheriff, am I talking in a strange way?
I don't think
Of course
so.
not, Sheriff. The way you talk is no stranger than the cat that climbs the apple tree in my grandma's backyard.
No, that's weird. That's weird.
The skit this time is a modern
Doing fine.
one.
Just having cold love with whiskey. Oh, that sounds pretty nice.
Let's discuss
Well, I hope
this
you're-
difficult case then.
Well, I
The
hope
victim
you're
is a
doing well then,
collective business
Dave.
magnate named Sparkle.
Wait, Sparkle again?
Her again? Sparkle really is obsessed with scripting her own death.
Oh, for the
Yep.
laughter. If you undercut me
Why is
one
she
more time,
obsessed
I
with her own
swear
death?
I'm gonna kick you in the butt.
Before you know what she's going to do with her own little heaviest dead video. I just know it.
Ahem. Miss Sparkle came to the fashion store to buy herself
It is
a
good,
brand new
like,
tie.
it is good day not to be dead. Bang! You are dead. I'm dead! You know that video.
After a long time, the shopkeeper
Whenever I
went
do
in to
sound a
see
bit
what was
weird,
going
I
on,
still have a
but instead
bit of a cold.
discovered Miss Sparkle's
So
body.
sorry about that.
She had been strangled to death.
What?
There were 3 suspects on the
Ay,
scene.
ay, ay.
Namely, a Papeshi shopkeeper named Rhett, a
Mm-hmm.
Foxian gambler named Zhang Shan, and a wealthy Intellitron trader called Lefton.
So the exact same people this
Our
time.
old friends.
It's not just to aid your memory. We've added more descriptions to help tell them apart.
Miss Sparkle
Okay.
is so gracious.
Based on surveillance footage, witness testimony, and various pieces of evidence, the killer is ultimately among these 3, and they were not working.
No worries, homie. I hope you feel better. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better right now. Just need to clear the snot in my nose. So
You're too
That's all I need
lazy
to do
be
now.
a suspect, right?
Oh, for the laughter!
Yep.
If I talk anymore with you, it'll make my pure soul filthy!
yeah, you hear that? You want to make a pure soul filthy, Sampo? Do you?
Detective Black Swan, the dossiers are over here. You can learn more about the suspects from me. I trust you'll be able to cut through the hogwash and find out who Miss Sparkle's killer is.
Well, speaking of talking with them, I really want to work my mic filters because every time I hear myself, I just don't sound
Let
as
me
good
introduce
compared
the
to
identities of these suspects to you.
a lot of
It's
other
very
people,
straightforward.
and I really want to work on that, honestly.
First of all is the shopkeeper, right? He's one of the Papeshi people and only stands as tall as Sparkle's waist, which is often a source of teasing for him. He can get pretty salty about it.
So Wright is a small individual.
Next up, you have the merchant Lefton. He wants to join up with the Penacony Trading Guild and is in direct competition with Miss Sparkle. That could be a motive for killing her.
So, a competitor?
Finally, there was the gambler Zhongshan. He lost a bet to Miss Sparkle, and he had to hand over his family heirloom. It's possible he harbored a grudge against her.
Maybe. Alright, see you soon, Dave.
That's all
Oh,
the
by the way,
information
can
we
also
have.
lurk now
Do
in
you
chat.
need me to repeat it?
If I made it work. Right. Wait, let me see if it can work right. Yep, it works. So, now you can also use a lurk command. Isn't that pretty neat? So, I think that won't be necessary. So, I can use short, order, and get seized by Sparkle, a competitor, and a gambler.
That
probably
won't be
will be all.
necessary. I remember it all.
And it's right, left, and Shongshang. Alright, the evidence shows...
And there's the tie.
That
tie?
skip before said that the deceased was strangled. Is this tie some kind of juke murder weapon?
The tag on the tie reads, only for Imperial Master Lefton. Seems like it's one of Miss Sparkle's personal belongings.
That's not how you use the word imperial.
So... this belongs to Lefton, huh?
There's an accounting book lying on the ground. It must have been specially placed there by Sparkle.
On the title page is written Chen Katong.
Shinkatong,
Is
huh?
that someone's name? A code name. Oh, I think it's the name of the owner of this book.
This Jian Katong person should be Sparkle's targeted victim this time around.
I know she targeted this, right, was it? Because she made fun of his height.
So, it's just like the first case then. Only 2 pieces of evidence. The rest hidden inside her memories again, right?
Right?
Miss Sparkle doesn't want to distract your investigation.
She doesn't want to distract our investigation?
She doesn't
What
want to
a
distract our
law-abiding citizen
investigation.
Miss Sparkle is. Why doesn't
Sorry.
she surrender then?
Alright then, so into the little hole we go. So we got... Wait, evidence number 1 is... Oh, we can't go up there. So, we gotta find some alternate way up. Nothing there. Oh! Whoa! Ah, Slow Winnings, thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? I'm Ashraf here, your Homunculus ENtuber, and I'm enjoying Honkai Star Rail right now, trying to solve some mysteries. So let's see what we got right now. Can't go up there. Nothing here. Nothing here. Can we go through? Oh, we can go through here. Alright, so
A
what do
little
we have
stool that
here?
seems quite normal. There are 2 small footprints drawn on it in crayon.
The footprints, which are half as big as standard, must belong to a Pepeshi person.
Yep.
Perhaps it's just that this person's drawing skills are extraordinary.
I feel like 200k damage is bad in Golden Gears and TL44 LOL. What? TL44. Wait, TL44, is that? Wait, Trailblaze level, right? That's what you meant. I wouldn't say 200 at Trailblazer 44. Yeah, I don't think that's that bad, actually, if you ask me. Sounds like a ton of damage. Yep. No, I would say 44 is, 200k is a good amount of damage. So what other evidence do we have here? So here we got...
What's that smell? Why is there a smoked red herring there?
Mr. Sampo,
It's a red herring.
Take a look. This is a wonderful
I
smoked
got
red
it.
herring.
I get it.
Somebody save me from this cringe joke.
Even among the fools I
Sampo
know,
hates
Miss
this.
Sparkle's sense of humor stands
And that
out
makes
from
me
the
happy.
rest.
Have you dealt with many masked fools before?
I did one-shot I one-shot Swarm with 500k once using more propagation blessings. Oh, yeah, well then, I suppose that's fair.
No, only a
Because
handful.
then you're using
After
a lot
all,
of blessings.
I prefer warm
I was
lemons
thinking you were
baked
doing it
in
without
sunshine.
blessings or something like that.
They're the ones that usually belong to kind people.
Alright, so we need one more piece of evidence. Where's up there? We jump up there somehow? Propagation blessings are B? I agree. They are very overpowered. So how will we reach up there? One of these has to connect that. I can literally never did with them. Yep, I tried out the propagation blast myself, and yeah, they're insanely good with characters like Donong, Inhibitor Lune, and what's his name?
This
we can check later.
clock is...
What?
Open it up and take a look.
Huh? A message like that is gonna give you a bit of a timeout. Slow wings, I'm sorry. That's a bit mean. Sorry. But that's a bit too mean, the slow winnings.
So there's a ring inside. This is evidence too. Why was it planted inside another device?
Because this ring was found inside the victim's mouth. We want to reconstruct the scene of the crime.
In the victim's mouth.
What?
Hey, there's something engraved inside the ring. Zhongshan family heirloom.
Oh,
That should be it. Let's head out.
right?
I have to thank you, Mr. Assistant Detective, but
Yeah.
the puzzle this time is pretty strange.
Have
Yeah.
you found out who the killer is?
Just some shallow intuition. Anyway, let's report back to the sheriff for now.
Yes, it seems there's like multiple suspects. They could be just,
Oh, for the
just as
laughter.
guilty.
Didn't think I'd be seeing Detective Black Swan so soon. Was that? You found out who the killer is?
Pretty much.
You live up to your reputation, Detective Black Swan. As smart as the nest of magpies roosting in the roof of my Uncle Frank's garage.
This guy is mixing up his birds here.
Then go ahead. Who is the killer, and what evidence do you have to prove the case?
Let's think about it. Gosh, we did find the evidence of the heirloom. Should we identify the murderer or not?
Don't worry.
Then please hurry up with it.
Alright, let's see what we got. The smart machine quaintly tongue. Master Lieutenant only. Yes, this points to Lifton. It also points to Lifton. It's probably most likely Shongshan, if you ask
Oh,
me.
for the laughter!
Pretty much.
You live up to your reputation. Then go ahead. Good. Then let us appreciate.
Right?
Become part of
No.
the family.
Have you saw this guy? Zhongshan is a card shark who used to play Get the Koi with Miss Sparkle. He gambled away his entire family fortune.
This
About
ring
this?
is a piece of evidence, right?
That's right. That's the one. What
Yep.
would a penniless wretch of a gambler like Zhongshan be doing at such a fancy fashion store as this? Because he was planning on robbing it. He'd stolen Lefton's tie and was just about to get away when he saw Miss Sparkle, the one who'd stolen his family
Yep.
fortune from him.
Should be
So
right.
He darted into the changing room and tried to get back his ring. Who could have known that Miss Sparkle would end up swallowing that ring?
Uh-oh.
All Zhongshan could do
Yeah.
was use the tie in his hand to try and strap down her neck to prevent her from swallowing the ring. But he unexpectedly managed to strangle Miss Sparkle to death. What a tragedy! If it weren't
Bit
for your
crazy.
incisive detective work, the murderer would still be at large.
Become part.
Is something wrong here? This is too easy. The first case wasn't hard, but this one.
Yeah, it's a lot simpler. You asked me that.
As you can imagine, the conclusions that the evidence points to are not mutually exclusive. Which means this is probably another prank from Miss Sparkle. Mr. Assistant Detective, please feel free to point out a suspect as the murderer.
Ah, I see. Sheriff, the murderer is Lefton. The evidence is the tie, right?
Correct, Detective Sampo. I never thought you'd be able to deduce the truth.
Oh, so...
Once again, another moment of peace has passed golden hour by.
Sheriff,
Oh.
the murderer is right. The evidence is the stool, right?
Yes!
Well, I got
For
it
the
wrong.
laughter, how did I fail to realize this formidable intellect of yours?
Then, right from the start, there was no murderer. The evidence is the ring. Whatever,
What?
I'm just spitballing here.
Goodness me! Deputy Sheriff, is he really a
What?
genius? How
Wait,
could such
there was
an
no
unfathomable
murderer?
mystery be solved so easily by him?
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm confused too, Sampo. I agree.
Look, Miss Sparkle has given us a puzzle where every single answer is correct.
Why take it so seriously? Miss Sparkle is a masked fool, not a masked genius. If it's a challenging puzzle you want, please go out there and turn right until you get to the Intelligentsia Guild.
Yeah, I probably
They're
will do that
responsible
next
for
time.
providing an entertaining detective experience. Anyway, since our genius detective Black Swan has cracked the case, I will now share Miss Sparkle's next puzzle with you.
Alright,
So that's it?
go right
This
ahead.
is just going to go on and on forever? We can't do that.
Hmm.
Then I wish you both the best. Oh yes, if you're not in a hurry, I can tell you the answers for some of the outcomes you never chose.
Huh?
Every tick of the clock
And no thanks. We'll just go to the next
Just
case.
as you said, solving puzzles is all just a cover for something else. That girl is toying with us. What should we do now? Just keep getting led around by her?
Truly, Miss Sparkle is a fascinating person. She seems chaotic inside, but easy enough to understand. Like a performer on the stage or a child hungering for attention. Yeah. This game will be over soon. This time, we're going to catch her.
Yeah, because all these
Miss Black Swan,
looking for
Mr.
attention,
Sample,
right?
you're finally here.
Just that
I am the famed
actively
detective of
malicious in
Penacony.
this.
And next to me here is my assistant detective. A murder in a locked room has left us all stumped.
As expected, another change in setting.
Yesterday, my assistant and I were visiting the famed artist Miss Sparkle, and we stayed the night. But this morning, Miss Sparkle didn't come out of her bedroom. The butler, Jean-Chen, said that the door was locked from inside, so we ought not to have disturbed her. But Miss Sparkle had never slept in so late. And no matter how hard he knocked, there was no answer from inside. As soon as I heard, I knew something must have happened. So I acted decisively and broke the door down to get inside. The room was covered in spattered blood.
Oh.
Miss Sparkle's body was lying right in the middle, her face white as snow. One
So
look told
a
me
large
she'd been
room.
dead for some time.
And it must have taken a long time.
Thinking quickly, I grabbed the artist canvas to staunch Miss Sparkle's blood, but alas, poor Miss Sparkle. She's left us now forever. Besides us and Zhongshan the butler, Lefton the cook and Wright the driver were also at the scene of the crime. What would you like to do?
Presumably, Miss Sparkle is now carefully arranging the next crime
Yeah,
scene,
so-
right?
Shawshank's the butler, Lefton's the cook, and Wright's the driver.
Why don't you skip all this rigmarole and just have a heart-to-heart conversation with me? It might tickle a little.
Wait
Wait,
up!
what?
Wait up!
What?
Honest kid.
What's going on
I
now?
know where you are, Miss Sparkle.
No,
cheating.
Huh. Mr. Assistant Detective. You seem to be getting anxious.
No, it's... This locked room murder case is pretty fun.
Sparkle? Is that
wanna
you?
guess who it was.
Let's go. Can't keep a girl waiting, can we?
Hey, Miss Black Swan!
Oh
wait
yeah,
up, wait
if
up.
Sampo
Miss
was
Sparkle has
actually
one final
Sparkle in
message to
disguise
announce.
once, it's very likely she will disguise as Sampo again.
Ding-a-ling! Now comes the most exciting and romantic moment in any drama. The audience challenge.
Oh?
Everyone knows that the mighty masked fool Sparkle can change her appearance to look like others. And in this drama, the villain Sparkle has disguised herself as another character.
Is it
So
Sampo?
then, I put to you, which character is it? Also, if you're interested in the locked room case that the memo keeper ignored, you can try out your powers of deduction. I put
I will.
lots into coming up with the puzzle, so don't let it go to waste. Thus, the masked genius Miss Sparkle has thrown down the gauntlet. All the clues are in motion. Happy hunting!
Oh, you hiding, little Sparkle?
Miss, why didn't you just do this earlier?
Such a crude approach violates my aesthetics of memory.
Hmm?
But as a means
Wait,
to an
she's
end,
not here?
I need to put this aside for a more indifferent process.
Oh, it's trash can. This little trash can.
There's no weird, sweet dreams troupe, nor is there evidence strewn all over the place. We finally caught up with her. But what's that thing? A Bella Boggian trash can? In Penacony?
Hey, dear
Oh.
Metal Keeper and Mr. Coldfeet. You
Was
made
that
it.
Sparkle?
I didn't expect you to skip the final puzzle. That's on me. All right. Miss Sparkle cares not for the faults of
Or
ants like me.
not.
Come then. This is the final question.
Alright.
Listen up. What creature has 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night?
Oh, this is too
No
easy.
murder case this time around.
Sometimes it's nice to take things easy. Come on, dear. Give me your answer then.
People?
Since it's a classic puzzle, the answer is people.
Wah, wah.
Oh,
Wrong
come.
answer.
Okay, I guess
How could
it.
it be
It
as
was
boring
supposed to be
as that?
trash, right?
The correct answer is Sparkle.
Oh, that was an option.
When sleepy in the morning, she can't get out of bed. She runs about all afternoon in a fluster, so is exhausted by evening, but has to still raise a hand to hold
What's the
the
best way to
toothbrush.
tell you this, Sparkle?
Poor Sparkle.
Buzz off.
So naturally, she's got 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night.
What the heck was that jibber jabber?
What a cute answer.
Thanks for the compliment, my dear. But you can't try to fool me, seeing as you've just tried to cheat. Wrong answer. Accept your punishment.
Alright. Try this.
I'm okay.
Ill tidings manifest.
Answer me. I'll see you all. Lands at the ready.
SAS, knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Zero points.
That should be it.
Test.
Perfect.
Holy smokes!
What?
What's up with this guy? He just came out swinging from nowhere. Huh?
Is he okay?
No voices? This guy's pretty quiet. Miss, let's hurry up. Flip open the lid and find the girl.
Wait,
Alright. What?
don't move. Something's off.
What?
Oh,
Oh, shoot.
You killed Sparkle.
Oh no. I was smarter the whole time.
How is
This
this
is not good.
possible? How can people die inside Penacony's dreamscape? In the Garden of Recollection. What did you do? You did this, didn't you? Killing
no,
people
no,
in
no,
their
no, no.
dreams.
It was me.
Only
It was
the
me.
Remembrance has the
It was the
powers
trash
to
can.
do that. You
Please
planned it out
listen.
all from the start because
I didn't do
she
it.
teased you and was pranking
Please.
you. You wanted
I
to
didn't
kill
do
her.
it.
Oh, I understand. You refused to
nothing
let
to
me
do
go
with
because
this.
you wanted to
Honest.
drag me into all of this. If I don't agree, I'll end up just
Please.
like she did.
I didn't mean to do it.
There is no death inside Penacony's dreamscape. That's the promise of the family and the blessing.
Oh yeah,
of the
we
harmony.
can't die in here.
Not even a memo
It's just
keeper can
pretend.
break this barrier. There's no need to take such great pains. If you just want confirmation,
Huh?
I've already told you the answer, Miss Sparkle.
Miss Sparkle,
Oh
who are
yeah.
you talking to?
Yeah. Yeah, who are we talking to, Sambo?
Sparkle has disguised herself as another character.
Yep.
Wouldn't that be you,
I figured.
Mr. Sambo?
It was you.
This? Don't jump to conclusions. If you want to accuse me of being Sparkle, you have to provide the evidence. Oh, I'm afraid evidence is a little too hard to come by. So, deduction will do.
Yep.
The hint for the final question was little too obvious.
Oh, you mean the locked room murder? I thought you weren't doing that one.
All
Yep.
the painstaking effort that Miss Sparkle put into it. How could I ever miss it?
Hmm?
The key to solving the puzzle lay in two pieces of information put forward by the detectives.
Hmm?
First, the large splatter of blood at the crime scene. Second, the victim had been dead for some time.
Oh, like just earlier.
Based on my shallow understanding, I can only draw two conclusions.
Hmm?
One is that the murderer did not need to create a locked room case, because a locked room always needs a reason to exist. But, based on the detective's description, this locked room did not delay the discovery of the body. There was no third party at the crime scene to frame, and the blood everywhere didn't look like a faked suicide. That being so, the murderer seems to have no reason for creating a locked room. There is also reason to speculate that if the crime scene was a locked room, then its creator might not necessarily be the murderer. As for my second conclusion, it's even more obvious still. When everyone broke into the scene of the crime, why did the assistant rush off to staunch the blood? The answer is simple. It's because the assistant detective is the murderer. At the time, I was in such a hurry that I didn't hear the whole mystery. I tentatively speculated that the murderer had killed the victim the night before, but hadn't locked the door from the inside. And so, when he learned this piece of information, he realized that the victim had created their own locked room mystery. That's why he had to rush to the crime scene as soon as possible, to confirm whether or not the victim left any evidence implicating him. And, judging by his behavior, it probably had something to do with that canvas. Like some final words. Of course, this is just a simple mind game. The answer to the puzzle isn't important. Miss Sparkle just wanted to pass on one hint to me. That the murderer is the assistant detective, which means it's you, Mr. Sampo. I've been using this term of address, but it was you who first came up with it.
All right, he did.
Has anyone ever told you that you're more like a detective than a memo keeper?
In my opinion, there is no difference between the two. Follow ripples along the surface of the water. Use some abilities and tricks to keep diving deeper, and touch that secret deep inside people's hearts. Salvage it, and protect them carefully. The truth does not lie. Neither do memories.
Exquisite reasoning, and very close
if
to the
you
truth.
with memories.
I have another answer.
If you see
Would you like
from
to
like the
hear
wrong
it?
kind of perspective, it could possibly lie.
Another answer?
The great artiste Sparkle locked herself away in her bedroom using red paint to create the semblance of spattered blood everywhere. And that assistant detective who was first on the scene, who confirmed her death, was not the murderer, but rather an accomplice who assisted her in faking her own death.
What a pity. Such a pity. My dear, you were so close to the right answer.
Uh-oh.
Unfortunately,
Sparkle lives.
the right answer is Miss Sparkle's body.
What?
Sparkle was disguised as Sparkle's body. Ding-a-ling! I won!
Ah, you little troll.
Does Miss Sparkle's body even count as a real character?
Why not?
I mean, she has no
Miss
agency
Sparkle's
whatsoever.
body appeared
As a
in all
body.
3 of those skits just then.
It's a little bit forced, but it's fine. So, who is this Mr. Sampo then?
Beautiful lady, I already confessed everything to you earlier on. I really didn't know a thing. I just helped a friend send a letter. That's all.
Is it really though?
So I've been running a fool's errand this whole time.
My dear, why so serious? Haven't you
Why
been
you so
having a great
serious?
time? I have, at least. You take memories, and I get joy. We get what we need from each other, seeing as we're such kindred spirits, but also such loners. Why don't you come and work with me? Ooh, we can dance ballet together.
Oh? Am I understanding this
Maybe
correctly?
not.
A masked fool inviting me to work together.
I don't want to be involved in more lies.
A show of
After all of
unprecedented
Penacony,
splendor is about to be
I
staged
don't want
in
to
Penacony.
be manipulated again and again
you're
and
too late
again
to
and
take the
again,
stage,
again.
You can work behind the scenes.
Like, only trustworthy person is Sam. He wants us dead, and he tried to make us dead. At least he was speaking the truth.
If you want to appreciate this drama, you have to stand up under that spotlight as you take the stage and watch the dancing envelop you. Come with me. This is the best seat in the house.
I don't really understand why you're so fixated on destroying family barriers. But, as I said before, a memo keeper can't help you. It's frankly above my pay grade.
I just noticed her eyes is like the evening sky. Like, there's sunset and there's night sky.
Also, I don't consider you a loner. Oh, I don't mean him, but rather behind you.
Oh.
The one who hired you to come to Penacony probably doesn't want you secretly linking up with other forces, right?
Wait, is she referring to Sunday?
How did you know?
Memory is like the deep blue sea. But if you try to catch two fish with one cast, you might not be satisfied with your catch.
So, you mean you're refusing?
Oh?
Memo
Uh-oh.
keeper, did you think you could just leave?
Why not?
My dear, I don't want to scare you. You'll know the answer
Uh-oh.
sooner or later. We're just getting to know each other a little today. If you ever change your mind, come find me at the tavern. That is, if you can find me. Let's go,
Yeah, well, not.
Sampo?
We won't meet each other again.
Sampo.
What?
Who is Sampo?
What?
This is Bellabug, right?
Huh? So,
I
she
said,
doesn't really know about
why
it?
not? Don't worry. Such a crude approach violates my statics of memory. So once you leave my sight, you'll be able to remember everything again. And also, I'm sorry, my dear. My dream dance partner? I've already got sights on someone else.
It's me. It's me. I mean, I would appreciate it,
What a special dream this has been.
but,
Did you notice its nested
yeah, this was a
structure?
fun little murder mystery.
Being part- That's the end of Miss Black Swan's dream
Yep.
bubble. Are you satisfied with your experience?
How fascinating.
I also found this dream suitably fascinating. You've gained joy from it. You've gained joy from it. And Miss Black Swan surely also feels gratified.
Wait, you said you gained joy from it twice.
If we meet again, I will pass your
Yeah, I can
esteemed
notice that kind of
praise
stuff.
on to her. I noticed
Like,
that the people
whether
in
it's
your
in
dream
video
were familiar
or in
to you.
video games, I can tell what's
It's worth
wrong with
repeating.
being said twice.
Dreams are just dreams. And in Penacony,
Like,
dreams
the only
can
one
be
who knows that
processed
stuff?
or even temporary. Things in our dreams cannot be trusted, let alone in someone else's dreamscape. If there's any information that you'd like to confirm, please do so by the cold, hard light.
Like, I watched a video last night and there was a guy that said the same thing twice in a row. But I sum it up to just an editing error.
Really?
Huh?
I wouldn't do anything to her.
Don't worry about that, Memo Keeper. Let's talk about my thing. I've helped you out with everything you've asked, as agreed.
Oh, wait, so they know each other?
Shouldn't you give my mask back to me now?
What? Wait,
Since when did the masked fools suddenly start respecting agreements?
is he... Is
Just
Sampo
kidding.
a masked
I
fool?
loved seeing that look on your face. Take this key to the
Honestly?
tavern cellar. Third barrel on the left.
That would make
You
way
never
too
saw
much
me.
sense that Sampo is a masked fool.
But Sampo, after all this time, what made you suddenly want to take back your mask? This doesn't seem like the Sampo
And
I
now I
know.
want to see a masked fool Sampo unit.
Let me guess. A catastrophe is coming to Urello 6. Am I right?
I mean, that would be
Well,
pretty
no
neat.
comment about that. But I love that line you said. If you're too late to take the stage, you can work behind the scenes. That really makes sense. Sometimes even an old-timer like me feels like taking the stage and making a fool out of myself.
If you're all out of options, please get in touch with me. I'm the kind of person who values friendship highly.
Wait a minute, I didn't mean, I meant die, not dead. Wait, I did type with it before? Oh wait, did you mean die or did you mean dead? I did the typo before. Alright, if you meant the dead, I'm very sorry about that, slow winnings. I'm very sorry about that. Because, yeah, I thought you were just being a bit mean for me for no reason. And I got a bit worried.
Forget
My
it.
deepest apologies.
You'll be doing me a favor if you stay away from Bellabog. After all the
I think
elation
we're
that Miss
getting
Sparkle
just
seeks
about done with the
isn't
Bellabog
something
site.
old
This
Sempo
site
can
was
stand
with
by.
Black Swan.
Go tell Giovanni I said hi.
Fine, I'm just spitballing here.
I mean, when I
Don't
was
take it
talking about
so
insta-killing
seriously.
Swarm? Ah, right. And again, I'm very
Why
sorry about
so
that.
serious?
Yeah, now I understand. Sorry, it's just that It's okay, thank you, but still, I feel I need to apologize. Well, not to break up the atmosphere for the stream, but I developed a few trust issues regarding my past. With people being all a bit too mean to me. So, yeah. I went through a lot of mistakes in the past, but I don't want to inflict those mistakes to others. You should give me a moment to realize I didn't add yeah. Yeah, I'm very sorry about that. Maybe I was a bit too quick about it. Sure, I imagine you have already seen the dream bubble. Relax, I just want to know if anyone has come looking for you yet. Yeah, next time it's always good to add a little asterisk. That's what I always do myself, actually. If I misspell a word, I just say another word with an asterisk on top. Wait, reclaim the dream bubble? Sure. I'll go with you. I don't remember where the dream bubble is left. Can you remind me? In the Dreamscape Sega store. Dr. Edward has it. You don't remember? Well, my memory is nothing compared to a true memo keeper. I can't believe I got intel so easily. I was really worried I was going to be exposed. Things are all about the back and forth. It's going so fast. Bring it on. We'll see who tricks Womb next time. Up. Yeah, propagation go brrr. Yeah. Having played a bit of propagation myself, yeah. If you got the right units like Lene and what was her name? Xingwe? Yeah. Both who consume a lot of skill points. Yeah, they will just destroy all of the simulated universe. Like, those two are like the propagation and royal family. But yeah, it's been a while since I did the Swarm Disasters simulated universe, actually. I've had a bit of difficulty with going through difficulty 4 and 5, I think. Spore plus spore plus spore plus healing plus spore plus damage plus a lot more damage. Yeah? Huh. What's going on? What a sight. Thank goodness Intellerons are thick-skinned and meaty. Maybe they're gone if we're a normal person. Intellerons are not getting life after all. How can you call them tough skin and meaty? They're made of steel. That car looks quite expensive. I wonder what happened to the people in it. The person driving somehow got knocked awake. They'd probably be steaming mad in the dream pool. That's hilarious, but in Penacony, it's totally normal. Oh, are you right? This limo nearly broke the glue seal on my other shell. What happened here? Can't you tell? I got hit by a car. My poor hand-polished shell is all scratched up. I was walking along the street as per normal when that car suddenly drove halfway across the lane to hit me. Who knows whether this was a hate crime targeting silicon-based life forms. If he can make a satisfactory settlement, then he'll never hear the end of this from me. I mean, if he did it intentionally. You're right, he should pay your compensation. Looks like you got a good head on your shoulders. If you can afford to drive that kind of car in Penacony, money is just a number to you. Sorry. Since they can bring their money from outside to the dreamscape, they don't blame me for taking their money from their pockets back to the outside. I really have to hand it to my shirt body this time. Carbon-based bodies can't handle that. Ha ha! Is that about it? Is that it?
Yeah.
So what next? Did we do more of the bulletin? No? We do have enough? No, we don't have that either. How about... maybe we can do... on those prison break? Right. Let's do that. Huh? Hello? A movable prop. This is more interesting than a zoo. Come on and have a look. Hey, interested in the prop movements? Then you're at the right place. I am Vitali, the most amazing prop trader in Penacony. Look behind me. These are my latest training results. Training props? Yes, I believe you've seen before Sweet Dreams Troop. Those adorable items have added colors to the dreamscapes. However, not all props can become part of the Sweet Dreams Troop. To ensure only the best dreamscape can be experienced by our customers, only lovable items will be remodeled by the family. As of why an item is not selected, the reasons can be many. Some lack spirituality, some have poor quality control, some are immature, some are too old. Oh, this word might be a bit misleading. It should be pause its useful life. As a plot master, I train the rejected items I held to fulfill the dreams of moving. Let me put my words into action. It's an untrained dream, Miko. I'll give you a live demonstration. Don't blink. Vitali throws out a whip out of nowhere, hits the cold hard with it. Whip cracking sound makes you squint your eyes. Transform! I say transform! Everything only stopped after several minutes. No, this isn't because the trainer decided to let the cone go, but because he has exhausted all his energy. Phew, it was tiring. Look, that's my job every day. Is this really useful? I mean, you're just whipping ice cream. I mean, you're just whipping just frozen cream. Frozen ice cream, whipped cream. I've exhausted every fiber of my body to make their dreams come true. If they were to disappoint me in their performance, they would be ungrateful. Feels like you're torturing them. Fine, I admit that the training routine may not be acceptable to some. But fret not, this method is fully compliant with the family regulations. Anyways, immovable items aren't intelligent, so they basically don't have any rights. Wow, that's a bit xenophobic. Very, very xenophobic. No, I just came up with a term myself. Ignore me. In any case, regardless of the settings or these items, they're just things of human entertainment. I know of a few prop masters who went nuts from their work and treated these items as their partners. They've gone overboard. All in all, whether you took pity on these items or was just simply curious about them, feel free to come here for their performances. Guaranteed to make you laugh your socks off. Wait, I can switch and move this guy? Which one? I'm not so sure about him. But seriously, sir, you have a problem. If you're just whipping items, then please reconsider your life. Thank you very much. Oh. And no thanks, no thanks, no thanks. So, is that the right word? Again. Is it about relationship? Dream bubble. This is our dreamscape pad, but you can view all dream bubble stages here. Only the beginner friendly ones will be granted first. So how does this work? I just the path and tried the spheroid to escape. Let's test it out. Hey, you need to call and snap out of it. You're moving too slowly. The spheroid is all set. Everyone else is left. We should catch up soon. Wait, where are we heading? We're breaking out of prison. Do you actually think you're already a free man? A week ago, Boss Stone became the prison warden and listed glass soul as contraband. You flipped out over that decision so much that you kept punching the air and nearly broke the chandelier. You decided to teach him a lesson at that time. Now, the best opportunity has come. Hey, I got it. You're now doing the exposition. What exposition? There's something about you today. Forget it. The bad news is that the prison guards have just damaged the track. We need to fix it manually to proceed. I heard you were good at these things, so I'll leave the repair work to you. I'll cover for you. See you at the meeting points later. So all these stages are dreams. That should have been pretty obvious. Right. Easy. Yep. Wow, you really know your stuff. We have both made it. I bet those prison guards have more tricks up their sleeves. There'll be more obstacles waiting for us ahead. Let's move forward. For freedom! We're so glad! Ooh, that was pretty easy. But what's next? So the same thing. Some time has passed and the harbor leading to the rendezvous point finally comes to view. To the surprise of no one, the lane has already been destroyed. You know that once you break through this final blockade, you and your cellmates will be able to reunite with the main. Right? Huh? Tricky. Ow. Oh, wait. There we go. We made it! It's Boss Hanu! Oh, there he is, a little guy. I'll start in town to sound cool. You seem to know very well how to behave to come across as a big shot. Boss Hano appreciates you two for providing cover for us. Everyone has made it out safe. Now, we plan to free the prisoners from the other divisions and take them in to expand our team. Perhaps we can break free from our chains for good one day. Let's work hard together for a better dream will. Right? Good. Let me blow my nose a bit. Sorry. Got all that. Okay, I think I have enough for one pass. Right. Come on, Black Swan. Oh, someone else? Oh, a light cone. Good night and sleep well. Maybe I'll check that out a bit later. Wait, let me see. What kind of light cone is this? It's Nihility. HD buff. Increase damage. Sounds pretty good, I guess. But not as effective as other Nihility. Or maybe there's some that works better with it than others. But really those will cast a lot of debuffs, like, so a wolf, but she already got a very good one before the tutorial mission starts. go to the prison break. Next one. After a successful prison break, Brother Hanu decided to reach out to the other prisoners as a means of recruiting them to the resistance against the prison. A steady flow of supplies that includes food, weapons, clothing, and more importantly, Saltblad is provided by a neighboring division. Right, so I'm assigned to deliver a batch of newly arrived Saltblad. Alright. So what next? Right? You get this explanation again. One. No, almost. Oh, that was easy. Bashik Soulblad is successfully delivered. The crackdown on Soulblad within the prison has yet to abate. The prison guards carry out spot checks in the cells every day, confiscate bottle after bottle of Soulblad, and then smash them all. Content among the prisoners is growing. Over time, it will soon escalate to anger. Right, next. Sorry. You and your companions smuggle plates of Soulblad into the neighboring prison block. It lifts the spirits of the inmates as if they can see the light in the darkness. Soulblad smuggling operation lasts for 6 months with a daily tug of war between the prisoners and the guards. Newly acquired Soulblad was snatched away before being consumed, filling the cell with the sound of cursing and pleading. The feeling of displeasure in the neighboring division reaches all-time high. A spark is all he needs to erupt. Alright. Let's do a little tinkering over here then. Here. That's one. And that's two. Easy peasy. After another batch of Soulblad is destroyed, the inmates see red. The inmates respond enthusiastically. The number of violent incidents in the prison skyrockets, plunging the entire division into pandemonium. You and your team take advantage of the chaotic situation to invite the prisoners. When the number of rebels grows rapidly, everyone's desire for freedom and a better life has been awakened. These puzzles are pretty easy so far. I imagine they will escalate pretty soon. Oh, so these are the harder ones, huh? Wait, stand up for another bit. Another one? Yep, it's burn. Just. And we got nothing. So I just want to check if it's in the store. Let's see, we can do a bit of pinball. So this one's easier. much narrow. That and that. Oh, wait, he wants us to. No, wait. One. Oh, damn it. 3. A bit more complex, but nothing too hard. Next. Yeah, E. Okay. This. Was that? Now it's over here. No. Wait. One more. Here we go. Another puzzle. Which is nothing wrong with that. I love me some puzzles. See? What's with these crates? Do they block? Let me see. Yep, they block. There. There we go. After that, stage 4. Not aligned with the fine precision of the pinball machine. Means this. Here. Get back to the machine. Here we go. Away we go. Another easy one. Wait, let me take a zip. There we go. one more. Also, all the way up there, huh? This. Ooh, this is a tricky one. Nope. Yep. Yep. Nope. Nope. So it's this one. Oh no, this one? This, and this. Perfect. Here we go. So what's this? Okay. Got some of these. Now as for the dream ticker. What do we have here? Alright. Switch this to this direction and this to that direction. That won't work. So this way should do. Perfect. So what's next? Number 2. Take Boss Joan isn't as nasty as you all say. Instead of fighting tooth and nail all day, how about enjoy a little laugh? A little with me. Got. Right. This way. Then. Oh, right. This. Right? Perfect. Oh dear, I was so naive back then, so short-sighted. The danger isn't over. We must be ready for anything at all times. Right? Level 2 complete. So now it's time for level 3. The town's Soul Glad supply has been exhausted. Without Soul Glad, I feel like worms are crawling all over my body. Soul Glad, I need Soul Glad, I need it now. Okay, sir, you have an addiction problem. We're gonna fix that right away. By solving a puzzle. I know that sounds weird, but it helps. Trust me on this. I'm not a licensed doctor, though. Yes, trust me, sir. Nice sword. Trust me, sir. That's the best source. Without Soul Glad in me, my body feels more free. Looks like the soul isn't essential after all. There you go, there you go, little buddy. There. We fixed your little addiction problem. Alright, what's next? This place is now so boring. Where's the Dreamville vibe? Sound looks more like a giant waste of poorly decorated concrete. If it were up to me, I'd plaster code all over the walls and give everyone a jewel to sleep on. I guess no one agreed with my brilliant ideas. Well, sir, that just sounds expensive. And no one got all the money for that. I'm just saying. So that thing is stuck. Oh, now it's unstuck. Again. What else? A bit trickier. Oh, there we go. This one's a bit trickier, I will admit. It all went pretty well. Alright, level 2. I mean 4. Oh wait, I skipped this dialogue, didn't I? Ah, sorry about that, chat. I know you wasn't listening to. What's stolen his lackeys are downright nasty. If I don't beat them all to a pulp, I won't be satisfied. Ah! Okay, sir, we're going to rebel, but minimize the rebellion, please. Thank you very much. Not going to stoop to their level. Right now it's gonna be up there. Right? That should be it. And we should be leading... Oh, perfect. There you go. Thank you, friend. I was a little rash back then. Defeating Boss Stone will not happen overnight. We need a properly devised plan. I'm glad you agree on that. So that should be all for the drink ticker levels. Collect all of these. And that should be enough for another one. Right? Right? Oh, more than enough. Which one should I take? Which one haven't I got yet? Right, we have Worth Shortens Cold Nights. We will meet again. This is me, Richard Darkness. Wait, let me check which ones I got. I got that one. Let me guess. I had to blow my nose a bit. Hmm. Not that one. Not that one. That one. That one. That one. One. So all I am missing is that this is me, like. So there we go. I think I got all of them. Along with 2 more special passes, please. Right. Come on, Black Swan, come on. No. Please, Black Swan. Please, Black Swan. No. Black Swan. No. Black Swan. What? I hearing. Gold. This is gold. Yes! Come on. Yes! I got Black Swan! Oh my god. I got Black Swan! Let's go! Okay, gotta screenshot this one too. What? Right, screenshot this. There she is. There's the beaut. There she is. A lovely Black Swan. Alright, so first, which one of these should I give her? Okay, so she's obviously into nihility. Nihility, so... Prisoner in the confinement, and then the plan cosmic commercial enterprise set. So this one's will be key. So, that one. Right, level 1 up. Next. It's got all the stuff here. Yep. And yep. Next stop. I'm thinking Black Swan will be very good for a EOD team. Is that how you say it? Yeah. These two. Here we go. Then equip the Black Swan. Next up will be the sets. Wait, don't have enough heads? Really? Hmm. I think we'll go with this one over here. And this one. This one should have effect hit rate along with it. Nothing else. Okay. Maybe I can craft one of those later. Like, I want to be the main stat. Oh! That one. Yep. This should be this. Probably will have to farm one of those later. So then we have any of that for. Yep. Right. This one for now. Maybe that one. Right, that should be the 7. What? Right. Firm. Level up. Level up. Let's get these to level 2 then. 12. Me. Does it look good? Oh wait, I haven't made one of these. Wait, can I craft one? Oh, I don't. No. Yeah, I'm wasting these. No. 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 There we go. You. Alright, there it is. Up. Again. Again. And again. There we go. Alright, that should do it. Yeah, should be fast enough. I can need a bit more of these. I can salvage all the blue ones. Yep. You. Maybe I can do all the 4 stars as well. Yep. Should be good. looks good. Good. All looks good. Alright, I forgot to equip this one. Here. Time to level this up. 1.
I recall some enchanting moments.
2. 3. 4. I need to get some of these. I simplify some skill. Yep.
I recall some enchanting moments.
2.
I recall some enchanting moments.
Yep, all things got good. Let's make get more of that next time. Right,
Grand tales stem from grand pasts.
let's gonna level these up. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can make some more. Yep. Oops, I put in the wrong one. Right, maybe I could do a few more puzzles. Let's see, the Avenger. So what's next? Ever since Brother Hanu used Soul Glad to rope in prisoners from several areas, your team has been getting stronger and stronger by the day. The prison warden, Ross Stone, is shocked by this. He recalls all the prison guards and seeks all the paths in the rebel sectors with sturdy iron gates. He probably intends to just starve you all to death. In response to this, your companions appear to have hatched a plan. Ooh, I'm gonna use Hanu? Hey buddy, I got good news and bad news. Let me tell you the good one first. Thanks to that unusual move we pulled off earlier, we have taken over half of the prison in Dreamville. Boss Stone and his underlings can never take us back to the prison again. The bad news is they're still in control of the prison system. The production facility is in our divisions have been stopped operating, and all the exits have been blocked by quarantine gates. If this goes on, we won't be able to hold on for much longer. We need someone to sneak through the vent into the storage room located in the other half of the prison, and find the key to the prison system. Obviously, Hanu is the best candidate for this mission. But even a hero like him is invisible, can't deal with all the enemies by himself. You need to channel the dreamscape energy to him through the television. Fine, I'll do it myself. After all, first-hand experience is what a dream bubble is all about. If Hanu does all the work, then there will be very little playable content in this dream bubble. I recommend you try the Hanu Adventure stage in this dream bubble. The stage is very well designed. Anyway, I'll go ahead and help Brother Hanu. You should hurry along. So what do we have here? Oh, little Hanu's so cute. Yep, I've seen that. Hana Vision, activate. So, right here. Wait. Hurry. Hi. Wait. Hi. Come on. Yank. There you go. Are you looking for this key? Keep it. Boss Stone has not settled my wages for a long time. I'm not going to work for him anymore, chirp. Let me go back to bed, chirp. Bye-bye, little fella. The key is hidden on that origami board. How unexpected. There seem to be many keys like this. I should probably collect them all. Oh. Alright, that one's easy. Let's see this one. Brother Hanu retrieves a secret passkey for the prison system, but there's only one key. You need all 4 keys to activate the prison computer. After a detailed discussion and analysis, Brother Hanu decides to head to the core area and retrieve the remaining 3 keys in one fell swoop. This is the key way to the core area. Let's offer our support to Brother Hanu. Alright. On to these must go. Oh, wait. Okay. Up that one here. One. Don't hurt me, Chirp. I'm close to working with Boss Stone. Let out a reassuring grunt. You want this key, right? Take it, as long as you don't hurt me, Chirp. There, fella. We won't hurt you. We want to protect you from Boss Stone. Let's see. Be careful on security guard. And get up. I know we are, Chirp. You're Hanu, the guy who started this turmoil. I don't like conflict, so I hope to see you guys making peace with each other soon. This key can put an end to the conflict, and you can keep it, Chirp. Thank you. So, Boss Hanu, it seems like a quite a cold fella, if you ask me. Right. Right. Right, that was easy. Come on. One more. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's you, Chirp. You're the guy who wants to take down Boss Stone. What a coincidence. He has run me the wrong way, too. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I'm on your side. I just need you guys to weaken that crocodile so that I can pay my way to the founding of my bird empire. Take the key, Chirp. I need you to have it for my plan to work. Wait, Boss Stone's the crocodile, right? He has to obtain all 4 keys and use them to open the computer core of the prison. Excellent. The lights come on with all the equipment pleading their allegiance. Everyone raises bottles of soul blade in celebration while the golden serum rains down from above. Yet, the entire population, the entire prison is transformed as a result. Wait, what? What do you mean by that? Right. The stream walk are difficult. Wait, a fight? I'll go with this one, I suppose? You, or more precisely, the protagonist of the dream bubble, wake up with a throbbing head. Right when Brother Hano takes control of the prison, an accident occurs. chaotic symphes... Symphes... Synthetical dreamscape engulfs you all and pulls the entire prison in it. The once familiar corridors have been become completely different. And your companions who have been fighting alongside you are nowhere to be found. Sorry. You realize that someone has to step up and save everyone. It's time to become a hero. Right, let's see if we can find them. Let's see. Here, approach to impact. Right. One. Charge. There's the well. There's the buddy. Hi, buddy. Oh, it's you. It's great to see a familiar face again. Well, what happened to the prison? Where's everybody else? I think they're being trapped elsewhere. Looks where we're on our own. Let's go find the others, or at least locate Hanu. He has a knack for uniting the other prisoners. After clean up, you and your cellmates begin the journey to fight Brother Hanu. Well, that was easy. So ice and electric.
Oh, we meet again.
Let's take these two. In the chaos and the dreamscape, you and your cellmates run around endlessly, finally locating your target in one of the dream rooms. Brother Hanu and his men. Look, it's Hanu and the rest. How do we get over there? Let's see. Not. Okay, one. There. Fix this one first. And this one. One. Two. Almost there. Meet ahead. First strike.
Got the defense?
Should be please.
0 points.
Stand still. Relax.
Two. That's easy.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Oh, there's Hanu. Here we go. I'm impressed you guys made it here. As you can all see, the prisoner is a total mess. Everything's ruined and destroyed. Alas, what should we do about this? Hanu grunts 3 times in a row. This is probably the most agitated he has ever spoken. Yes, you're right. Go on. Brother Sanu said this was an accident and he couldn't defeat us. Back then, so glad was our dream. Boss Stone took it all away and forced us into living a life of despair. So he and his men were overthrown. This time, we'll do the same and overcome all challenges. Now, We'll look for our lost companions transform. Dream will enter true paradise through sheer determination. It's quite eloquent, huh? It's important to add a little artistic flavor to words. Anyway, it's time we hit the road. For freedom! For so glad! Right, and I think that will be the story of Han. We still got a few more challenges. Congratulations on completing the full story in the Dream Bubble. What do you think of the story? It's quite interesting. That's the highest praise a Dream Bubble can get. Thanks. As a Dream Bubble is still undergoing the testing development stage, the developers have enlisted me to carry a server guarding its contents. Now, I'll ask a few questions. What do you think was the true reason behind the prisoners' riot? The desire for freedom. Noted. In your opinion, what was the key factor that led to the success of the rebellion? Ultimately, I think it was Han's leadership. I see. Gladly. Do you believe if the prisoners' plan to transform Dream would be successful? Yes. I can tell you really immerse yourself in the Dream Bubble. However, true history may not be as interesting. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the experience. If you find the gameplay of this Dream Bubble fun, I suggest you try out the stage that follows, Deep Dreamscape. Fewer plot elements this stage, but the developers have prepared various challenges that come with amazing rewards. Don't miss it out. Right, gonna do that. So I think I got all of them. Let me check. Yukong. That's here. Eidolons. Who do I? Sampo and Asta. So going off with. So, be pretty easy to pick. Green Knife Fin. There we go. Oh, sorry, it's my hairs. Alright, I think I can do those two left. So let's see what we got. Let's see here. Find the birds. Over here. Can't go there. Oh, right. Oh, yes, notice he's sweating through the box. That's a little weird detail. Hey. Go. I just want to repair the old equipment in this room, but I ended up being trapped here. Thank you for your help, Chirp. I'll be more careful in the future, Chirp. Here you go, little fella. Up. Oh. What if I go up here? No. Wait. Let's see. This. Push. There you go. Go. So now we need to go up there. Now. Perfect. There. Here we go. I expanded the territory of Dreamwheel, Chirp. What happened earlier was an accident, Chirp. I must go back and remind everyone of this hazard. There you go, little fella. Right. Let's save time to save the little trapped bird. Where's the little fella? Down here. Oh. No, no, no. Wait. Right. One. Of course I wasn't trapped. I'll keep fighting those bad guys. Even heroes get tired too. Time to go back and recuperate. Sure. You did that. Yeah. Let's turn around. So wait until it turns. Then hide it in the box. After it turns, leave the box. Right, so use this. Break the vase. Wait for it. This one. Now! Yes! Come on, come on, come on. Perfect. You rescued me from danger, Wanderer. However, who's dared to rescue your soul? Everything we've done is just an illusion. The pursuit of a better dream is only possible in a dream. I can hardly imagine how harsh a path ahead of you will be, Chirp. Well, that bird is certainly interesting. Right, so finally we've got Dream. Right, big electricity. Physical damage. I don't really have any. So maybe wind? You know, we could dress up, try out Black Swan. Right? Let's see here. Right, one. One. Next. Here. There. Just a bit. I got it.
Destiny is apparent.
Ill tidings manifest.
Unworthy. Relax.
Let's settle this.
Stand still. Blade of moonlight. The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
So how do we get over there? Guess I did that. And now here. One. Good. That's good. Alright, now we need to recharge. I think it's here. Down here. Oh wait, I can't go here? Wait, if I do this? Oh, never mind. This one has free. What? Two.
What do you want to know?
Ill tidings manifest.
Nope.
Save it for your own good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
That was easy. And free. There it is. Right, and then one more. Here we go. Let's see now. That should be two. Yep, two. One. There we go.
Destiny is apparent.
Ill fate descends.
Tedious. Relax.
Perfect. Nothing else here. Guess if I go there, then watch that. If I were to go here. So it's there. Also must be here, right? So these back on. one more.
Does that hurt?
Ill tidings manifest.
I
underestimated you.
Take away your
Can't kill me.
Receive divinity.
Destiny's hand
Stand
has
down.
truly blessed me.
Let's settle this.
Stand still.
Destiny. Ill fate descends.
Tedious. Blade of moonlight.
Here?
Bloom. Repay.
Relax.
And over here.
What do you want to know?
Stand still.
Perfect.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Oh. So how do I get there without... Let me think about this. Get there without spending too many charges. Guess wait. I meant to... No, that wouldn't work. I get over there. I would have to lower myself to that level. This is admittedly rather tricky. Let me think about this. So if we can there. Again here. Wait. Here?
Does that hurt?
I think I got it. First,
Good times. No time to say bye. Boom.
it should be here. Right. Yes, a few more charges. Let's see what happens if I take this. Then if I were to go here. Yep. 1. That's 2. And that's 3. That should be perfect. Yes! I think that's all of the puzzles. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Right, so let's see. What remaining tickets do we have left? These. Here's March. I think that's enough for 5 tickets. Or passes. 1, 2, 3. Again. 5. That should be enough for that. And again. And that should be enough. Right. So yeah, I think that's all of the items we can get for today. Alright. I think that should just be about it for today. Just gonna take some of these final jades. Assignment. Alright. Alright, I won't delay any further chat. Alright, so we're going over here. Wait, whoops. Oh my god. Here we go. So, thank you guys all so much for being here. I had a lot of fun today, even though I felt a bit anxious about it, honestly. But going through all the dating candidates, it was actually a lot of fun to think about what would take them a little bit. So, all that said, it's time to go and find the rape partner. So, who should we rate for today? Let's see any candidates today. No. Wait. See someone here. Someone who was early in chat. So, right. So we're gonna rate to Bunny Betts, who was here just a bit early. So, thank you all so much for being here, and I hope to see you all this time. So, which will be on Sunday. I'll be streaming 5:30 p.m. We're playing Sekiro's Shadow Side twice. So, until next time, folks, have a good day, evening,